Hello everybody and welcome to our third week of our second season of our New England Patriots Madden 21 franchise series. I'm not even sure which episode it is. To be honest, I don't really care about the numbers, but we do start off this week with huge blockbuster trade news. We do trade Stephon Gilmore for, I know, a very stupidly low amount of things back, but we do get a first round pick, which is expected to be very bad, and we get two just players to fill up the cap space, or to get back somebody, or else we wouldn't be able to actually get the trade back, and they will get Stephon Gilmore. The reason why I traded him is because, well, we already have JC Jackson. I want to get KJ Sales more playing time, and this team doesn't need Stephon Gilmore anymore because we do have those players. Like I just said, Stephon Gilmore is about 30 years old. He will start regressing soon, so hopefully the players that are a lot younger can fill in his spot and hopefully fill the role for him, as we start off with a big dot by the Buffalo Bills. This is our first matchup between Buffalo and us since week 16 of last season. And last season we split the season series going 1-1 together. We did have some trouble playing against them because of their let's just say underappreciated roster, and it's very, very good. Let's be honest, it's nothing terrible, and we struggled with it. To get their running game going was a problem against us, and then as soon as they started passing well, they were able to dot us up. As an ill-advised throw there by Josh Allen, who, guess who? Our cornerback, JC Jackson, our now number one cornerback, just made a huge acrobatic interception there to prevent the Bills from getting their first points of the game. So it's already looking like a good trade, because Stephon Gilmore, although was pretty like actually really good on our cornerback, he really did nothing spectacular. He wasn't even in the defensive back race for best DB in the AFC. So Kyle Duggar got it. So it sort of shows that when you're not using him, he's nothing great. So hopefully we get that good draft pick, as we get a huge touchdown there with John Ross. I'm hoping that trading Stephon Gilmore to that Chargers team keeps them bad, like they don't get automatically better from it, because that would absolutely suck. Like, to get a first round pick and from it to be projected number 2 to be projected to like end up being number like 11 or 12 is still pretty good, but you know, you want a top 3 pick like what Houston did, and them trading a first round pick for a couple first round picks for Laramie Tunsil ended up being terrible, and they just sucked because Bill O'Brien did what Bill O'Brien does. But to see, like, hopefully that happen again and we get 2 first round picks would be amazing. As we throw a bomb here to John Ross, who had nobody covering him there, blown coverage there. Nobody was even looking at him, wide open, and we throw a dime from Justin Fields to John Ross for his second touchdown of the game already, 1 rushing and 1 passing. But with 30 seconds to go in the half, the Bills are now starting to drive, as another huge play by Josh Allen there throws an absolute dime to his tight end Knox there, as they're already knocking on our door at the 1 yard line with 20 seconds to go. Blown coverage on our part now, and Knox gets a touchdown. Josh Allen had a pretty good drive there to get it to 7 points at halftime, but that is hopefully all they're going to get for the rest of the game, as John Ross gets his best carry so far of possibly the season, as it's a pretty respectable gain of almost like 20 yards there, 30 yards, which was pretty good. And now we're inside the Bills red zone. This is a game that I think we need to win, because hopefully Madden starts giving them some respect and they actually give the Bills what they deserve and getting like an actual good record. So winning this game, if they do end up having a pretty good record, would be amazing for them and absolutely crucial to our standings. We are 1-1. We did lose week 1 to the Jaguars, and we did beat our division rival Dolphins last week. So to going 2-1 will be great, because both the Jets and the Bills are, I'm pretty sure they're both 1-1 if I'm not mistaken. So winning this game puts us automatically atop the AFC East, because we do have the tiebreaker with the Jets. I'm not sure why, but we do. And this will be a great position for us, as it's already 21-14 here. This is a great start for us. We got that touchdown to Anthony Schwartz, those 2 by John Ross, rushing and passing. It's a great game so far, as I'm trying to make this episode a little bit quicker, as that's almost another touchdown to Anthony Schwartz there, wide open on the slant route. His speed is amazing. Hopefully Justin Fields develops his accuracy a little bit. And that's almost a lurk there by, I think that's Kyle Duggar or Adrian Phillips, one of the two. Yeah, Adrian Phillips, I'm pretty sure that is. And almost that interception there, but sadly just missed it. And now the Bills with a 14-point lead. Gotta score quickly. They've got to score now, as it's thrown to John Brown actually, not Marquise Brown. And he's running all the way for the end zone, and nobody catches him. That is very, very unfortunate, because well, I'm sorry, I'm just choking up here. They have now a 1 touchdown to tie the game back up. But with 2 minutes to go, I think I got a little bit trigger happy here, and I decided to wanting to score on them again, because, well, who wants more points? Everybody loves points. So hopefully we can keep scoring points this game, even though it really doesn't matter. And yeah, man, this episode is terrible. My voice is messed up. I'm like choking on everything here, as Justin Fields gets a huge rush here down to the 31. And now the game should technically be over, as I am running the ball and there's no timeouts left for the Bills. Now with 1:30 to go, the game is over if I get this first down here with 1 minute to go, which we probably will, as he launches it to Schwartz, who catches the ball, but it gets knocked out by number 22 there. I'm not sure who he is. I forgot his name, but he does make a huge knockout, and the Bills get it now, but with a 10-point game, as our rookie Reed Blankenship gets a fumble off of Josh Allen, another sack for him, and he recovers the ball. And now with a 10-point lead, the game is over. I could kneel the ball, but for some reason I am not. I think I'm playing it risky, and I want to score as many points as possible, because I probably just hated the Bills because of this game. But this game is going to do it. This is going to be over. Either way, if we do score a touchdown or not, this game will most likely be over, unless a miracle happens, as he starts throwing up the pass, Dalton Keene catches the ball in the end zone. Justin Fields throws his 3rd touchdown of the game. No interceptions for him. Played very, very good. As speaking of interceptions there, another interception for Josh Allen that ends the game for us, and we win 31-14. Great game for him. He hasn't thrown an interception I'm pretty sure since week 1, if I'm not mistaken. It's a very, very good stat line so far. He's been absolutely phenomenal for us. Been way better than Cam Newton has been, and hopefully he can keep the success going into next week. We end our AFC opponent streak, and we go into the NFC, into Louisiana, into New Orleans for a game against the Saints, who I'm pretty sure don't have Drew Brees, or maybe they do. Maybe he didn't retire in real life or in this game. But a great game for our team. John Ross was really good. He's been a great pickup for us ever since we got him. Justin Fields was really good. Anthony Schwartz is a guy that's been absolutely phenomenal in our last 3 weeks. We've been trying to upgrade him quickly. He's been absolutely spectacular. Reed Blankenship was a rookie that we got and was also playing really good. All our rookies have been very, very good at this, as Paulson Adebo. I forgot that Paulson Adebo got his first interception of the season then. That is very, very good for our team. So far, we've been playing amazing. Just so you know, the game, yes, it is on all Madden. I don't play on all pro because that stuff, you end up getting blowouts, and I don't want that. But yeah, we play New Orleans next week. It's going to be very, very exciting. We are 2-1 to start the season. And I thank you for watching the video. Like and subscribe if you want. If you like these shorter videos, I don't blame you. They're more interesting. But yeah, we do not get the breakout game for Joseph Osai, and hopefully he gets one in the future. But that is going to do it for me. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.